Welcome to a 360-degree passenger ride video in the new Skoda Octavia. Now, to really enjoy this video, you need to move your phone around if you're watching on your phone, and you'll be able to look around the cabin. Or if you're watching on your desktop, drag the cursor around on your browser window and it should move around in just the same way. So while I'm talking, you can have a look around the cabin and see some of the things that I'm specifically talking about. I'm actually going to start off with the driving dynamics first on this car. So Skoda Octavia, underneath the skin, is pretty much the same. Actually not. It shares lots of its parts with the Volkswagen Golf. Engines, for instance, and lots of the underfloor stuff, the chassis, the oily bits. And to drive, it's pretty good. You know, it does everything reasonably well and nothing badly. It's not quite as comfy as the Golf, and it doesn't probably handle as well either. And it's not quite as quiet. You can tell that the VW Group has made sure that the Golf is just that little bit better because obviously it's more expensive. So there's got to be a reason to buy it over this Skoda. But the Skoda's good enough. What you do get is when you're going at speed, you get quite a bit of wind noise just whipped up around here, and it's around motorway speeds around 70 miles an hour. In terms of the rest of the experience, when you're going quickly, the suspension's quite comfy. However, when you're in town going slowly, it does seem to pick up the bumps a little bit more than the equivalent Volkswagen Golf, or a Vauxhall Astra for that matter. The car does steer pretty precisely, but it's not fun. You know, something like a Ford Focus does actually give you a sense of enjoyment when you drive it down a twisty road. This Octavia is an A to B car, but it does it well, gets you from A to B in a reasonably comfy manner. In terms of engines, yeah, diesel, petrol choices. My favourite is the one in this. It's the 1.4 litre turbo petrol, got 150 horsepower. It's pretty quick when you put your foot down. It's quiet, it's smooth. It's supposed to do 54 miles per gallon. I'm getting around 42, 41. It's all pretty good actually. If you'll do lots and lots of miles, one of the diesels would be better. The 1.6 is fine, it's just a little bit rough. The 2 litre is better, it's just got a bit more shove and it's smoother. Though it never feels quite smooth as the one in the Golf. Yeah, there's a theme here, isn't there, guys? In terms of the rest of the car, well, have a look around it. The design is, it's okay, it's not particularly exciting. Materials feel pretty good on the whole. The design is all laid out dead easy. You know, it's actually got some redesigned climate control switches over the previous Octavia, the pre-facelift version. Big talking point on this car though is the fact that you get a new infotainment system. As standard across the range in the UK, you get an 8-inch touchscreen which is responsive, it's shiny. This is the upgraded 9-inch version, and yeah, it's really nice, really nice. You don't have any actual physical buttons, you just got these touch sensitive ones which can be a little bit harder to operate when you're driving. You know, it's good to feel the shortcut buttons, but on the whole I can't fault the screen. It's fast, it's responsive, and look at that. I mean, it's all very nice. Other things to know about this car, well, it's massive. Look, spin your camera around, have a look at that. You can see there's loads of space in the back. The boot is massive as well. It's a really sensible, practical car, and it starts from like just over £17,000. I mean, that is incredible. It's a lot of car for the money. Yeah, it's not the most exciting to look at, and it's not the most exciting to drive, but it's a good all-rounder. It's well worth considering if value for money is your thing. And you don't feel like it's a cheap car. It doesn't feel budget. It's just, like I say, good value. So, yeah, Skoda Octavia. They haven't done much to improve it with this midlife facelift. I mean, the car's available in pretty much the same form since 2013, but it's still a good all-round car. Now, if you're interested in buying this, you should click up there. It'll take you to carwow.co.uk. You'll be able to put in the details of the Skoda Octavia you want, and dealers will come back with the best prices they can do it for, so you can buy it at a price you're confident in. On average, by using CarWow, you can save £2,600 on this new Skoda Octavia. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see some more video content on this car, once again, click in the top right-hand corner of the screen, or actually, you can probably click around somewhere to go to some of the other content on it. Thanks for watching.